Hello and welcome in. This is gonna be a reading. I heard when I woke up this morning, I heard the Justin Bieber song Ghost. And if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. So we're just gonna pull some cards, see what's going on in that situation here. Source card energy, please deliver the messages for this beautiful person's soul in front of me, for their highest good. And I call on Archangel Michael with your shield and your sword. Please guard and protect this space. Transmute all energy to love and light. Okay, what is going on in this situation with this song? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing that somebody did some things that were not very kind. This made somebody introverted, and the other person, like, it made somebody feel like they needed to have, I feel like somebody stepped into a lot of self-respect. I was meditating last night and I had this download, and I'm still working on it. I don't know if I completely understand it, but the gist of it was that this is one of the only planets that has free will. We know that through Dolores Cannon. But then I was like, well, wait a second, what about ego? Can ego exist without free will? And what I heard was not entirely, not in the way that it exists here. And that we are in a place of, how do I put this? Like, we need to know the ego. And one of the things that we're also learning is how to balance your worth, which a lot of people confuse with ego. But it's like knowing your worth and the balance between that and the soul. And it's not necessarily ego. And I was hearing last night that some people confuse the ego with like manipulating people to get them to do what they want them to do, because they're like, well, I'm worthy of this, like I should have that, right? And they're like, no, this is not entirely how it's supposed to work. It's like you're supposed to be co-creating with the universe to get what you want, not forcing other people into doing things in order to get what you want. And so they're saying that's one of the lessons that is happening on this planet. And I'm hearing here with this song that I feel like you had to let go of somebody, or somebody had to let go of you. There's some kind of separation. And I feel like if you are on the path of acceleration, of vibrational acceleration, then somebody had to let go of you, or you had to let go of somebody. It's honestly, it could be either way, because in the journey of acceleration, you have to let go of people that do not resonate with you any longer, that are not good for your highest good, right? But I also feel like somebody, like, people will also kind of start going like, they'll call you crazy, they'll call you, manipulators will definitely say like, I can't manipulate this person anymore, and they they leave you as well. It's all for your highest good. But what I'm seeing here is it's possibly you that left the situation, because I'm seeing here that you had you gained self-respect and self-confidence. You may have become introverted in this whole process, but I see that your light started to shine so bright that they couldn't be around you, because it was bringing to the surface the fact that they were unhappy. And now that you were sitting in your happiness, you are now in a place of like attracting so much to you, and that was hard for them to watch, I guess. Because I'm seeing here with the Nine of Cups that you got, I mean, you're in a place of contentment. That you're finally in a place of using, like, exercising gratitude every day, you know, but when you wake up and you're like, thank you, universe, thank you, spirit, thank you, my guides, thank you, myself, you know. Yeah, so I feel like that there was this, see, look at this, there's this harmony in this connection. And it was just a conflict. It was just a conflict. But I feel like, look at, this is somebody that you've known for a very long time. The Six of Pentacles. And this is still hard for you. You miss this person terribly. You miss this person terribly. What else do you want to say, Spirit, about this situation? Ah, this was a very painful ending here. This was a painful ending, my love. With the Eight of Swords here. Huh. And then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. Let me see. Who is this? Who are we? Oh, it's the Ten of Cups. It's the Ten of Cups. Knowing what is good for you and doing it doesn't always feel good because you miss people, you know. You miss the people that are with you, or you miss the people that are not with you anymore. So I feel like that's where you're at. And that can be really tough. That can be super tough. But I don't see that. They're saying that you got away from this. From the person that you got away from is now in this Eight of Swords place. And lack of vision, lack of long-term success, lack of discipline. That's what they're saying that we're protecting you from. Okay. So that way you could have your Ten of Cups. Because you deserve it. Because you're doing the work. Does that make sense? Because you're doing the work. This is regarding a King of Cups. So this could be an ex. This could be a masculine. Doesn't have to be a man. Can be a woman. But somebody who helped you learn how to feel safe in your energy. Somebody who possibly also helped you learn how to trust yourself, to love big and love hard, but had to exit stage left, if you will. Yeah, because I feel like you had a lot of long-term plans with this person, and Spirit, I feel like, came in and said, no, it was good for a little while, but it's not good anymore, you know? Okay, we have this one, an indecision. You had to make a big decision. So I feel like maybe you are right now in a place of making a big decision of like whether or not to go forward with this relationship, because here you are, you're at the Ace of Pentacles. You're at the precipice of a new abundant beginning. I feel like you're manifesting a new abundant beginning. The Knight of Wands, and you're struggling with you feel so stuck, my love. I can feel it. Like with the Ten of with the Ten of Swords, like I can feel how stuck you feel. And all of these are coming, like this is an indecision. Like, why isn't this upright? Like, why aren't you passionate about this new beginning? And it's like that's what's coming through. It's like, if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. And I feel like this person helped you feel safe to explore the depths of how deep and how far and how hard you love. And now this person, you have to be separated from this person. Like, this person isn't good for you. Something happened with that person. Clearly, they're coming in reverse. I mean, the Four of Wands is here in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Like, it's not a healthy situation anymore, you know? But you can miss them. But the way that you can help them, because I feel like that is also something that's coming through, the way that you can help them is by, you're just so heartbroken, and I feel this. I really feel like I woke up with that feeling this morning. I'm just like, oh my God, like it just, like, it aches, you know? But also being in a high vibration at the same time. And so, like, I don't feel like you released with any kind of animosity or any, like, I feel no agitation. I feel like it's done with love and light. Go. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like it was anything bad. Their spirit is saying, you might want to double check that. I feel like you guys have been maybe a little moody, I should say, a little temperamental. Okay, they're saying this is to create space to open up new opportunities. Okay, strength, be strong, my love. Be strong in the situation with the Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing cherry juice. If you're having a hard time sleeping, drink some tart cherry juice at night. Okay, that helps people. It helps people go to sleep. Okay, because you need to rest. It's not necessarily that you, I don't think you regret the situation. I don't think you regret what you did or the situation. Like, I don't think you regret anything. I think what it is that, like, you just miss them. It's like this agony, right? You miss them. You miss them. The Two of Wands. So I feel like you're coming into alignment with what your new goals are, because I feel like before you also had a lot of goals, long-term goals with that person. That's why the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, because you had a lot of long-term goals with this person, and now you're like, well, what are my goals? So that's what they're saying. So I feel like maybe you didn't connect the dots of, like, well, what are my long-term goals? So, like, what do I want to do today? Or what am I working towards? Because I think before you were working towards maybe a life together, or that person just brought in a lot of stuff, or maybe it was like a business partner and you guys were just working towards some goals in that way. But they're saying, like, work, like, you need to find out what your new goals are. This is the King of Pentacles that just fell on the floor. And what they're saying to me here is that you are the King of Pentacles. You don't need to, here, I'll show you. You don't need anybody else's ideas, business mindset. You don't need anybody else's security. You don't need anybody else's generosity. You need you, and period, the end. You need you. You need your guides. You need the laws of the universe. You need source God energy, and that is it. And they're saying, push forward with all of that ambitious energy. They're saying you are so driven to succeed. You are so driven. You are an action-oriented person. You are an action-oriented person. But they're saying feel the feelings, process the process, okay? They're saying, like, go through whatever it is that you need to do with this heartbreak, with missing, because you are so worthy. You are so worthy of this abundant new beginning. They're like, feel it. Go through it. Take a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Take the time that you need. But then they're saying, but get it. Go out and get what is yours. The other thing I'm hearing is that you need to create the avenue in which your abundance can flow through to you. The universe wants to bless you, but if you're not in the receptive mode, if you don't have the things set in place in order for you to be able to receive like crazy and abundantly, it's just never going to happen. So if you have an idea, if there's an idea coming through for you for some kind of abundant new beginning, they're saying stop sitting on this. Let us give it to you. Do you see that? They're saying stop sitting on this. Let the universe bring that in for you, because you're sitting on this small 3 cups. These aren't going to be able to, they're not even close to the size of this big 3 cup, big 4th cup. Okay. Okay. Is there any other message? They're saying you're receiving your justice. All of this abundance, believe it or not, is to balance out the scales. You deserve this justice. You deserve this abundance. You deserve the success. You deserve to be toxic free in your life. Okay? You deserve to be at peace. You deserve to have everything taken care of for you. You deserve to walk into the store and not have to worry about what's in your bank account and to literally buy everything that you need and stop at where you need and not worry about overspending because you have the money. You deserve that. Okay, my love, that is the message I have for you. I love you.